we certainly got older.
Not you.
I tried, but it just didn't happen. Maybe because I'd had neck surgery before we shot the first Matrix. I was a little curious of how that was going to go. The insurance folks wanted it to, and my doctor, physician.
You came in with the beautiful X-ray of your neck.
Oh yeah, right, with the screws in it. Yeah. Just a reminder.
Just a reminder that, like when I read the first script and Trinity's running alongside the wall, like I was like, what does that mean? Like, how are we going to do that? And then I did it, and I learned how to do that, and it took a lot of time and feeling like I couldn't do it, and injuring myself sometimes, and just continuing.
1, 2, 3， 你。
個鏡頭原本想一個鏡頭落嘅，但係結果都要分鏡頭。
Because I'd learned like running along the wall, but the cartwheel part is really hard. And so I had never gotten it right. I just started to get it kind of right. And so I started rehearsing that morning and I started to get it right, The stakes are higher, I guess. And then I hurt myself. I hurt my ankle. I remember thinking in the moment that I hurt my ankle that, oh my God, I'm down, but I can't be down. And then when I was told that it was just like one take, and I just was like, okay, no matter what, I'm gonna be able to do this. No matter what, I'm gonna do this. No matter what, I'm gonna do this. It was very heavy.
That's what's so amazing about The Matrix for me, is that I've always done it with Keanu as well in the room training, knowing that we're all here to serve this one vision.
They showed me a previs, proof of concept for that shot, and it was a lot of fun. The idea of space and time and perspective in a way that I'd never seen before. Maybe in animation, and then to do the move and to be involved, and we got to do some pretty cutting-edge stuff in terms of being involved with image capture, computer-generated images, so that was fun.
Only human.
Dodge this. I did have someone just recently, like last week, ask for a picture, and they asked if I could do dodge this. I thought about it for a second. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Thought about it for a second. Well, I think about it occasionally because I think that's probably the most dangerous thing that I've ever done in a film or outside of a film. Mostly because I'm not a very experienced motorcycle rider. I did train and learned on a little bike, and then a bigger bike, and then a bigger bike.
On a 996 Ducati,
yeah,
with a passenger.
And no helmet.
And no helmet, and a passenger.
And a passenger whose life was dependent on me doing a good job, being impeccable and perfect. Because I knew that if I allowed my mind one moment of doubt, that I could hurt another human being. And I held that for all of those days. And when it was done, I was like, it was exhausting to hold that mental, absolute knowing that we were going to be, I was going to keep him alive. But sometimes when I lie in bed and I think about it, I feel this feeling. But I'm so grateful that I did it, and that is such an incredible feeling of accomplishment at the end. And I felt the same way about this one. I wanted to do everything that was being asked of me.
And I guess on this one we had to jump off the building. That was pretty cool. But Scott set up a situation where we could do it, and so we did. So it was what, 44th floor, 45th floor? Yeah, there's one shot. There's an arch motorcycle in there for one of the motorcycles that Trinity rides.
Beautiful bike. Very powerful bike.
It is.
Too powerful for me.
No.